Hello, hello, hello. I'm here for catch up 100-day project. This would be day 67, 68, and 69. Although I am doing 5 right now, so I'm going to be prepping days 70 and 71. Just because I'm going to do the stack and whack, and it's 5 at a time, so I can't really do just 3. So I will be doing those, at least having them prepped for the next video, and I'll just decorate them on the next ones. But so I have my cards here. These are 2.5 by, or 2 3/8 by like 5 3/8 roughly. I did these a little bit bigger because I want them to overlap a little bit more. If you do them to the exact size of your card, you have to like really line them up, and sometimes you because of the way they tear, sometimes you get where they don't line up. So I made them slightly bigger so that I could overlap, and then I'll just cut the excess off. Now I've been die cutting like crazy. So I backed a bunch of my collage sheets with my onion dyed paper, covered them, cut them out into different size pockets, and this was all my leftovers from doing my slot pocket set. So they're all skinnies, so I just trimmed them up, cut the little angles, and so I have this whole little stack of like little tall and skinny tags to play with too. I didn't put them away yet because they are a good size for these. All right, so just a reminder, if you've not if you don't recall how to do the stack and whack, or you didn't see it the first time, fine, you'll see it this go round. So you start out with 5 pages. You can have them coordinating, contrasting, it's up to you. Pattern solids. Again, I have that stack of papers from all the different projects that I've been working on and doing all the die cutting. So I really kind of have a lot of neutral colors. So that's what I'm going to work with for this. So you're going to tear this into 5. So you got 5 pieces of paper, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're going to tear this into 5 pieces. So you see I've got the 5 paper clips. So you're going to tear here and here. Okay. So top, middle, bottom. Your top one, you've got a paper clip on both sides. You're going to tear down the center of those. This is a single. And this you're going to tear. Okay. I'm going to set these off to the side. I might actually have enough room. First time I did this, I did them on bigger pieces, and I couldn't fit them all on camera at one time. 4. Okay. Just make yourself a little bit more room here. 3, 4. Guess I just need to move my glue pages over. Again, I have the one spare puff pastry package. Let me do this. So I've got pile number 1, pile number 2, Pile number 3. Pile number 5. Pile number 4. Move this one over here. And we're going to do our best to, not drive myself crazy. I forgot to get my ink out. And my dauber. Oops. Okay. So, first off, you're going to take what's off the top of your pile. You're taking pile number 1. And you're going to glue it into position number 1. Okay. Number 2. I'm not inking all sides. I'm just inking the 2 that are going to be visible. I also have to remember that I gave myself some overlap space. So I'm about to start myself an Amazon wish list for craft supplies because I'm going to run out of glue stick way before I can order more. Okay. Finishing up position number 1. Yeah, I think I have 3 glue sticks left, and that one's almost empty. Okay. Now here's how you make the magic happen so that they don't all look alike. Pile number 2. Again, we're going to ink the edges. Now, you're not going to put it here because then it'll match. You're going to jump over to tag number 2. And then continue. See, this is where I was saying if you cut them down to the exact size of your base, you literally can't overlap. You'd have to like go like right up against it, and you might have some space where it shows through because it's not cut, you know, or whatever. Or not that it's not cut, the way it tore when you tore your paper. Your top piece, there's no way for your bottom piece and your top piece to look exactly the same. Now this last piece, I'm like, wait, I got it turned around in my hand. So I was like, wait, which side of my ink came? It goes all the way over here to tag number 1. Or pocket or journaling card or whatever, you know, whatever you choose to make. Okay. Now we're coming to this middle section. Now I'm altering just a little bit because I want to turn this into, I want this to be a pocket. Come on. But because it's over, you know, it's bigger than my base card, I'm going to put the glue on the bottom here and then on the sides on this one. Oops. 1, 2, 3. We're starting with the third one. Which means I did not put the glue on the right one. Okay. Dang it. This one I'm going to glue all the way down. Okay. This is very, very thin. It's packaging paper. So it's definitely getting glued all the way down. Get off of there. Get off of there. Okay. Yeah, this one. Do like I did over here. Put some glue on the sides here. And some gluing on the bottom of this one. Go away, string. Another different packing paper, but also very thin. This one's actually from Chewy. This one I know for sure where it came from. Ah. Is that one all the way down? Okay. Then I'm going to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang it. I'm going to do something different with this one, so I'm not going to glue this down yet. Let's see, was this all the way down? This pocket. Is this all the way down? Yeah. Pocket. Okay, so those 3, do something different with. So I'm just getting them into their place there. One, 2, and 3. There's my bases for the next video. going to set those aside for right now. Okay, now I need, let's see. One and a half by 2 3/4. Okay, we're just gonna make it. Should have done it the length of the paper. That's okay. This is okay. This one and that one. Okay, and all I'm doing here is creating like a little I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. But either way, it's giving me something for these. I coughed and then there. Yeah, even though I didn't cough at it, apparently it was enough in the general direction that okay, so 2 of these, 3, I'm going to glue these bottoms. And I'm making a base for the pockets, the bottom pocket. I only have to do this because, you know, it's 2 pieces. So first one. Okay. Apparently, my coffee choice this morning was not a good choice. because something is irritating my throat. Okay, so I'm going to go along the bottom here and along the sides here. Get that glued down. Okay. Repeat. I can hear that plastic moving around in there. Ooh. I think we got some thunder going on out there. Only trimming the bottom off first so that I know where the bottom is at. Actually, I think I can just go like this. Side, bottom, side. And then just set this. Get a little bit of the white showing there. Ouch. It's not cooperating with me. So I have a cut on my finger. Don't ask me. I have no idea. I don't remember doing it. I don't know when it happened. I only discovered it because I got silicone glue in the cut. I was like, ouchie. And again, for those of you that haven't been with me for a while, I switch between two different glues. So this is Boohoo glue stick. Some people trust glue sticks. Some people don't like glue sticks. It's kind of a personal preference, unfortunately. You just kind of have to figure out for yourself whether you like your glue sticks or not. I personally, I mean, depending on what I'm doing, I mean, a glue stick is not the be all end all. It is not the, it has its place in the journaling world, the crafting world. But it's not every place. This glue is almost dropped it in my coffee. Fabrifix, permanent fabric adhesive, paper to paper, paper to fabric, fabric to paper. It's a clear silicone glue. It dries clear, very strong. I always tell people I describe it as hot glue gun in a bottle. You've got a little bit of wiggle room when you put it down, like it doesn't dry instantly. But it does have a pretty quick grab to it. So, you want to make sure that it's being put down where you want it to go within a reasonable, Just trimming these up. Get them picked up. That. Pardon me just a second. All right. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. So let me make sure where my tops are here. Up. This is up. See? Flip it. This is up. Okay. Now make the tag shape. Yeah, my fingers are all brown from the ink. It's funny. And again, this is a good trick. For the most part, if you can hold on to them properly, to make sure that your tags are the same on both sides. So you cut one corner, flip it to the other side, line your scissors up, and give it a trim. I don't even have to back this one because it's white on the back. It's already got a nice, almost said writing surface. Oh, I should have covered those. Blech. Wow. I should have covered those before I trimmed them out. Do one and one. Just grabbing scraps again out of the bucket. Look at all that glue. I need a wet wipe. Well, these are on my list too. I'm only have one package left, so hoping I don't run out of supplies before the end of May or third week of May when I get my next check. Trim these out. There's that one. Okay. Now I get to pull out my new toy. Get myself a crocodile. Starters. That's a hole. So this is a little gaugey here, so you can figure out how far in you want it to go. And it punches up a thing through the top. Okay. I don't have any idea what size is already in here. Three. So those are magnetic, which is awesome. You know what though? I think I did. Yep. I need to switch out. Okay, the nubby goes on the bottom. Goes on the top. Because I did 5mm. I did, the big hole. So one, two, three. What the what? How did I not put 2 of those away? Yeah, it's annoying. Okay, and then this goes in here. My instructions got glued to my glue page. I'm like, did I do that backwards? Pardon me for just a sec. Okay, well. Learning curve, let me tell you. I just accidentally locked it on myself. That's going to take some getting used to. Okay. And put this in, lock it in. behind me. Let's see. What do I have? Oof. I don't know what that was. In my little box. Me box o ribbon. A little something going on there. I don't know if this is going to fit through here. Look if I can get it started. Two. Okay, now because I created those little pockets there, I got a place for a tag there. Looks like I need to shorten them just a smidge, though. Tag there. And a tag there. So yes, I'm going to shorten them down just about a half inch or so. Okay. And then these ones also have pocket here. All right. Yeah, pocket there. I thought I did two of them with pockets up top. I did. Okay. I'm like, am I losing my mind? Well, yeah, kind of already lost it. That was not so smart. Scratching my nose with something very sharp in my hands. So there's that, and then there's this one. And instead of having piles and piles and piles of stickers, oh, these things are slippery. I do still have these out on their own, which is what I was struggling with. Very slippery. They're on acetate. I do still have these on their own, but I now have little boxes for my stickers. Bring these ones out. So this one kind of lent itself to being mushrooms. Almost like want to do a juxtaposed black and white with a I don't know. You know, to be absolutely honest, I'm not a big mushroom fan. It's very bizarre how popular they are within the junk journaling world. It's like seems like everybody likes to use mushrooms or toadstools, depending on, you know, what part of the country you're from, I believe. I don't know my fungi all that well. I don't know if toadstools and mushrooms are two different things, which they may very well be. Come on. Figured I'd just load this puppy up with with some shrooms. Okay. And then let's see. We're just going to call that one good. So this one's roses. So I do want to try to come back over here and find a lady to put on here. It is a bit of a wider tag. I know that's really obnoxious. I think this is where I want these to come in. They're little. It's so much nicer to have these in a spot that's organized. So if you are able to hear my TV, you're getting a little bit of a mob history lesson. Come on. Yeah, they're talking about the Genovese family and all the fortunes. Okay. I may go back and round those corners. Okay. Again, picking these up is off the silicone mat, not an easy task. Let's see. So these are smaller typically. So the ones that are on the smaller sheets are smaller images. So many more mushrooms. Okay. Woo! None of those are speaking to me. Those are going to be too small. Looking for something tall and skinny. She blends in too much. Okay. This doesn't go to any of these. These are over there, but it's small enough that I definitely don't want it just free floating. Okay. These can all be thrown away. Oh, I'm over an hour already. I am almost done. Time flies, man. Just gonna trim this tiny little bit of the leaf off. I'm like scanning. Yep, just taking off the little corners here. Oh, not that one. This one. I could have done the big one too. But I'm not going to. I'm not gonna. All right. So there we have 3 Mamigami tags with tags. So this whole thing goes into a pocket and you can fill all the individual pockets. Yeah. I don't think I like those behind there. I think I want something different back there. I will figure that out later. Because the only thing I have are these big ones. That one can go on there. But I'm not going to put flowers with mushrooms. And I don't really have anything big enough to put behind there. So I will figure that one out later. But there we go. 66. What? Right? No, 67, 68, 69. Picture for the thumbnail. And thanks for tuning in, guys. Hit the notification bell so you know when I drop more videos. And we will talk to you next time. Bye.